They're being
right.
sassafras a little
This
bit.
seems to be working.
With what?
I'm
That
gonna
took a minute for
close. Wait, I
whatever
can't
reason. I
close
loaded up
Twitch, or I can't
OBS
close Discord. Fuck.
and it didn't
Just attacking me
register
while
any of
switching
my
in the lobby.
sources at all, so I just had to set it all up.
You got that a nice range.
Can I get a confirmation in chat if everybody can see and hear me?
Yes, we can.
Let's pull up the arsenal we're gonna use. Yeah, that sounds good.
Thank you, fake co-caster, who is not actually here.
Do you have Rian or Willow in that one?
Yeah, no.
All right,
No,
so
this is
ought
Psycho
to be
Nature.
a fun one.
Psycho
This
Nature.
is going to be the first round and the first set of the first round of the mixed tournament being hosted by Jesse. We've got Gaignun, L, Hunter Red, and the first SkaBoss are going to be throwing down here. Looks like our first pairings are going to be Gaignun and L versus SkaBoss and Hunter. I think that the consensus when looking at this group is that Gaignun was going to come out on top, and it was also going to be dependent on who could pick up wins with Hunter on their team. Hunter's one of the newest players right now, but has shown decent development. And so SkaBoss is elected to take that risk first. He's going to jump in and try this out on his team on the first one.
And then I didn't even click it. I didn't even change to it.
Very safe start.
I only changed to the. You
SkaBoss
rushed me.
has a very rough start at 1 aura, lots of yellows and greens. Boost Mine looks like it's going to save SkaBoss at least. And I'm guessing they've got more, planning a double vibration.
Since
build
SkaBoss was at 1 level, I believe it was not SkaBoss's, it was mine.
Gaignun
There's
is
a
too loud.
quantum amp, in fact. So we are likely going to see vibration at least out of both of them, and
what's your
probably
yellow?
Psycho Burst out of SkaBoss as well. Looks like a very...
Oh,
That's
fuck
gonna
me, that
hurt
was the
right
worst
there.
timing.
Come on, Gaignun. First blood
Well,
goes to Hunter
Reagan can
Red,
talk about that.
dealing
I've got other
6
things to worry about.
damage to Gaignun. I think anybody putting stakes on this would have not called that one. But Hunter has shown he's here and ready to play. Rock shot, though, catches
I'm going in,
sneaky
swords.
angle.
Of course, he picked up 2 purples
They pushed
immediately
Hunter out of
after I
his
turb.
base. Looking to put that melee pressure onto him now.
Well.
Oh, there! That's a missed combo right there.
You're the best.
SkaBoss now has no offense in his hand, and Hunter is left here to Gaignun with the Ice Sword and the Flame Sword. Oh, that's a big photon.
All right.
But the bridge also falls down.
That all happened.
Any momentum they did have going for them is quickly diminishing.
Let me do something.
L complains that he would also, or they would also like to be involved in this
You didn't
game.
lose your rock shot, right? Okay.
Flame Sword is taken, which will slow down some of this.
I know what you have, SkaBoss. I know.
Okay, you suck.
Another Turb. Hesitant to take away the trance
I
from
just
L.
need a red.
Trance Rock Shot has been getting in some work. I'm going to go ahead and override it, in fact. Hunter is going to revive his
10.
teammate. That puts them back in a much more stable spot here. Things were looking really grim for a moment at 3 health apiece.
Yes.
Railgun.
I dare ya. I dare ya.
One of the few people to really enjoy running the Psycho Nature. And this is one he does like to run on Palace. He likes this fallback railgun. He's got a few other tricks. Oh, he threads the
got
needle
dared
there between the root and the stairs. Hunter takes a huge hit.
Don't make me manual it. It's
SkaBoss
way
and
harder.
Hunter have just been on the back foot for most of this game, and that was a nasty manual right down through the lane.
Just take regular railguns to the head.
Hunter goes down. SkaBoss is likely to make this pickup. But they have just not been able to get any momentum, and their health differential here is so difficult to come back from, especially when we're likely looking for SkaBoss to be hitting Psycho Burst. He just doesn't have the pressure to get in there. Oh, that's so risky.
I have a Psycho Blade, watch out.
Psycho Blade now from VKale is going to put down Hunter. Oh, Lack is
I should
blocked.
have froze.
honestly a bit of a last-ditch attempt there, and another Psycho Blade
And-
to finish. And he misses the railgun at the end.
No, that was pretty
Truly
good.
tragic.
Yeah. It's just the defense. It's like it's so hard to deal with.
Well, that
when
is
it's like
game
when
one
you
of the
can't
first
block
best of
everything,
3.
when you're like at a
Gaignun
certain
and L
experience
lead.
level, and if one
And
side
then
is giving
if
out
I
free
understand the
hits,
rules
it's like,
correctly, we're going to
yeah.
have
Also, you kind of fucked everyone up with the
SkaBoss and Hunter picking the next map.
Ice Flame.
sword.
Yeah.
Nasty. Rock shot is just vicious.
That was a
Gaignun
rough
was right.
game.
I hate to
It is
give
true.
Brady credit for anything.
There were bright moments for SkaBoss and
Refinery.
Hunter, but they just never really were able to capitalize on the good things working
Let's just
for them. It looked like SkaBoss, I mean, he has a tendency for running 3 schools, so maybe I just didn't see the Psycho, but I definitely saw Key and Optic with the quantum amps there. So that was a bit of an odd choice unless there was Psycho to go with it.
So in Refinery,
And Hunter also,
can you
he had
just
good
give me
pressure
some big
with
old
the
lightning
vibration in that
swords?
there. Honestly, it was SkaBoss
We
that it felt
actually
like
don't have
wasn't
all that
quite
many-
ready to get in there and play.
You don't have any lightning
Hunter
swords.
missed one
Ugh.
follow-up on a
It's fine.
Dragon Slayer, but that could have been a communication issue where
Yeah,
SkaBoss
yeah.
didn't call it out first either.
Yeah, I can do that.
Honestly,
My
for a
eyes
new
started
player, Hunter
twitching
did
when L
fairly
said they
well.
don't have a lightning
Did
sword.
fairly well
I
into
do,
a
but I don't have
pretty
that.
rough veteran partnership here.
I'm just gonna use my 2-cost lasers. The one that is the Ebony style defense arsenal, if you remember.
Yeah.
All right, we've got
Oh!
Twist and Slide.
I
Oh, he
I think I messed up his
interrupts a
Mephistos.
Mephisto's pact.
Oh.
That could be pretty bad, depending on if Hunter got what
He
needed
he
or
had
not.
it, I think, already.
They've got something dirty set up here.
Push up to SkaBoss pretty soon. Wait, to clarify, you wanted me to run things to...
He uses another Mephistos.
No.
That is not what
Maybe
you
it was... I'm not sure.
It's fine. Wait, what do you have?
Oh, it was Bravery. Mephisto for Bravery.
Fate,
And then a Quantum Amp out of
It's fine. That's
SkaBoss.
perfect. I just want you to break flash holes for me.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
It's been a long day, Al.
Okay. Interesting setup. SkaBoss still has a whole hand of Skittles.
SkaBoss
Not
is our
sure what he's up
target.
to.
Yeah.
But Hunter looks like he's ready to play. Coming in with a rock shot. He clearly wants to use that to break some shields and then hit the Bravery moves.
Oh, that's going to be a
Quantum Amp
really
will knock
painful
Gaignun out of the
Quantum Amp.
air. Doesn't quite take the 5. That was almost 5. SkaBoss takes a tumble. Hunter takes a tumble. That or SkaBoss took a hit. Railgun now out of Hunter. Gaignun's trying to get that twist laser pressure down.
Oh wait, is this his recall photon burst lack deck?
You're not gonna believe it, Gaignun.
Ooh, Laser Blade does knock off Hunter, but
Calculated.
Gaignun takes the fall as well.
It's so obvious.
Hunter and SkaBoss are pretty low here.
I feel a little bit bad for bullying here, but I know it's gonna be me next round, so... Oh god, that's a fucking...
Okay, faking for the dazzle. Hunter takes a tumble though with the dazzle. The backstep makes them fall off. Rian here. Oh, he actually gets the Rian there. That's huge, but Flash Hole will not stop. Oh, the lack.
Wait, how did I lose my photon barrier? Oh, I had one aura.
One aura remaining only, and photon barrier is also gone.
I didn't have anything that important other than the photon barrier.
I think Gaignun
losing the
should
photon
recover
did make
fairly
me
well
sad.
here. He's got a lot left in the deck, and despite a good trade there,
I mean, I thought I had a
and
kill.
SkaBoss are still definitely on the back foot.
I can't.
Railgun was taken by.
You know, I know Hunter's build too. It has
and
3 flash
Hole will
holes.
catch the next one.
I can break them.
There's another dark hole on bench too.
Broke one? Wait.
All right, vibration now out of SkaBoss, but he's also at 5 capsules remaining. Great twist laser angle there.
What?
Oh, L takes a big hit. Gaignun takes a tickle. They're at least on even footing for right now. L seems to be struggling for the moment.
took that
Reincarnation is gone for Hunter. Good dazzle into Vibration
Yeah,
Blaster.
you're right.
This is looking salvageable at the moment, but Hunter definitely needs an attack besides just the dazzle. They've
Where
got
are
a
you?
good moment here.
Let's die.
And this would be a good time for them to also try and revive. Oh,
Okay, I
Gaignun
died.
goes down.
I just wanted one of us to die. That's
Oh,
all
that
I
was
wanted.
so
It
close.
happened.
SkaBoss is behind you.
Gaignun's trying so hard to take that Vibration Blaster. They really only have the one damage source right now. Dazzle comboed with Vibration Blaster.
I'll actually let myself be hit next time. Broke another flash hole. That's 2
Okay.
more.
Flash hole's now down for Hunter. His dazzle only into the Rian. Oh, good job dodging and getting down to his capsules. He's got a defense at least.
It's the one Angels.
Angel's Wing is going to break to the Tiger
Okay,
Strength
coming
Rian
down.
of L, though. He'll have to be careful with that. Doing another revive.
I wanted to get rid of your attack so bad, my guy.
SkaBoss does lose that, but he has a relearn.
Hunter is good.
And
position.
into
He's
another
almost
dark
gonna be
hole
able to
for
take
Gaignun.
it back on. Careful, fall back, he's above you.
Hunter's
Yeah, I
got
only have a
another
dark
attack.
hole. I actually. Oh, that's the aura backflow.
backflow. Get some work done.
And my situation is worse.
This is what
I'm
Hunter
coming
and
from
SkaBoss
around the
so
corner.
desperately needed, was to get set up and be able to find even footing.
Can't let them
And
die
right
there.
now, it could be anyone's game.
I need any other shield, unfortunately.
The veteran experience of both Gaignun and L together obviously have an advantage here,
Helping all that much.
but Hunter and SkaBoss finally have the footing they need to be able to make plays and make
We
trades.
gotta run until Hunter comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Lunar Force will likely benefit. I don't know. It's hard to say which team it helps out more. We know Gaignun has the dark hole, so that'll make it easier for that to break. But also the low-cost optic will benefit from this a lot more than some of the big hitting moves that SkaBoss and
You're close
Hunter
enough in case I
using
trade,
with
right? Yeah.
Vibration and
I don't want to
Bravery.
just die, but I might trade.
Got Vibration and Aura Backflow. Not sure we've seen Hunter's attack yet, but Hunter does go down. So does Gaignun. Gaignun
Right there. Right below you.
doesn't tumble,
Right below you.
so close to falling off.
I was
Makes the
staying
pickup
close to you.
quickly.
So this lunar is the goal that I can break this. I'm pretty sure he still has Angel's Wing.
Oh, the twist laser does tag, but then it catches the railing next. Doesn't quite kill. Ooh, there's a flash hole.
Okay, careful.
Honestly,
I broke the
I
flash.
would rather take the blaster there with the flash hole than the lasers.
We gotta be more defensive.
They can play inside the range of lasers much easier than
How?
they can
I
go
didn't
with the
take any
blaster,
hits.
taking nasty angles.
We can maybe push up if they're already up there. Like walk up the stairs here.
They've pushed Gaignun all the way
I
down
need
to
the
his
shield.
last
I'm coming
their
around
last
for it.
capsules as well. Another shield on bench.
It's a flash. Good hit.
Ooh,
Good hit.
SkaBoss takes a big hit there from the reincarnation. They gotta watch out. Gaignun only having the manual aim lasers available as a tactic right now is troubling. Oh. Barrel saves the blaster. Oh, good angle there with
Okay,
the laser.
there we go.
Hunter's got to make the pickup now. And goes down to the reincarnation. That is a 2-0.
So here's the
Gaignun
question: which of
and
us is going to
L.
throw in set 2?
Right?
However, that was very well done from those two. This set can be a whole lot more interesting now that we see Hunter being able to step up and take trades with these guys. And honestly, with fairly good setups and gameplay in both Game 1 and Game 2. And I believe, according to them, they said it was going to be Hunter and L next versus Gaignun and SkaBoss, which might be the most one-sided matchup that this room is going to have.
Okay.
Oh, okay, are we all on unmuting?
And I
Alright.
believe they go back to Palace for this too, right?
Yeah.
Each little mini-series
So
restarts
I
on
told
Palace.
Gaignun, like we have to run away until they eventually get close, because Hunter just kept the high ground.
Yep.
And, like,
Jesse's
we
in the
literally
chat says
if
that's
we
where they're
went
headed
there,
back
we
to is
would die.
Palace.
And so we just ran away the entire time until you guys eventually like closer.
Mhm.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
disappointed though.
Now we'll
did
get to
understand it
see
too early.
what L has
Yeah,
prepared if
honestly,
they think that they can
wasn't
pick up a win
really,
here
like, missing that block
in a very tough matchup.
That wasn't where the game was.
Hunter has
Yeah.
definitely shown that they're
Because
able to
it
punch
was
above the weight
partially
class
missing
people had
and then
originally
partially SkaBoss
put them
coming
in.
out from undercover. Because like I threw a sneaky, I swapped walk on from you to him to try and like, because I thought he might come out. So like that was not a you throwing at all. You played super well, Hunter, and had us fucking sweating.
L showing a
Alright,
lot of
I'm
respect
gonna
for Hunter
go
there.
into Discord
Gotta
only.
admire it.
I fell twice in a row, dude. I don't know.
Hey. SkaBoss, you can hear me? Alright, we're back on Palace.
Ooh,
Got any thoughts?
Snowrise rating. Welcome,
Oh,
welcome.
you wanna run
Snowrise,
anything
if
in
you want to
particular?
join us, I'm in the podcast channel. I wouldn't mind a co-caster.
What is this? Agony's Rush with Fire Emblem. I don't
That was very offensive to me.
I mean, are you? You're not a co-caster.
No, you're good. I was
No,
just
I'm
curious.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm also not a co-caster, but and I have to go.
I didn't even know you guys were in here. Sometimes it doesn't play the noise of people joining channels for me. I think this is an interesting setup too with the going back
that
to
reminds me, I
Palace.
need to
Everybody's
change
seen what was in, their Palace choice
something.
beforehand, and whether or not they go with it a second time or if they change it up depending on the matchup here. I imagine most people want to change what they're playing. And so essentially, the other maps you can have whatever, you may only play each map one time, but Palace you're going to play 3 times. So there's a bit of a flirting game here to
Yeah, I
figure
don't.
out,
That's not the.
who's going to break out what.
Sorry, I'm making
and
a
whether or not they're going
few
to play a
very
second
small
time.
changes to make this the right arsenal for the situation.
Okay, I guess it's OBS that does that, but I swear sometimes without OBS it does it too.
And there's a Frighten in there too, I think.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So it looks like at least for Gaignun, he's going Nature Faith.
Okay, cool.
SkaBoss was talking about a Frighten deck.
I'm gonna be running some like lightning swords and Rians with buffs to beat them up.
So I'm sure you'll have Dark Holes.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do it.
All right, well, I'll look at that next time, but we are underway with the second round.
Viewers at home may know that on my B button, I added a guard of water. That's called my Screw You L button. It's replacing my old Screw You Shadow button.
Gaignun, one of the early pioneers of Guard of Water in 1v1. Calling it here for the tag match versus
L doesn't have any attacks and a slow hand. I want to pressure Hunter when possible.
Notably, Gaignun also adapted this after getting it pushed in by Shadow in the 1v1. This is some of their PTSD
Just kidding,
showing
I guess I'm going
through.
downstairs.
Gaignun's looking to get on the offensive. L's already taken a little tag. Blaster there from Hunter at a good angle, shooting from around the tree there. Keeping the pressure onto Gaignun. Honestly, giving L some space to work with.
Rolled
L's
instead
got
of
the
defending.
Escalator spawn here, which
Might
is
not
a
indicate
little rough.
a melee defense
Some
on
people,
L.
I think,
Let's see.
oversell how bad it is. I don't think it's as bad as some of the other, notably bad spawns, and I would even argue there are worse spawns on Palace than in between Escalator. But
Nice
it can
hit.
be
Yeah,
difficult
I'm keeping their attention. You just
when
do
you've
your
got
thing
the
from
both
above.
opponents up above. I think if they've got hands that they want to work with, they want to
That's
try
not
and
me. That was
claim
it.
this high
Them.
ground.
Good job.
L takes a second big re in there from SkaBoss.
Good artillery.
Gaignun is in there in the mix doing his job. And SkaBoss is doing the backline job quite nicely.
Right.
Not now.
L looks to
Jesus.
be
Good
trying to
hits.
play
Good hits.
skirmish,
All right.
but is
I'm gonna
just
try to get
not been
one more
able
aura
to
so I
get
can
their
double
feet this
sword.
match. And Hunter hasn't been able to hit any of those crucial blasters in the back either. Oh, that was
Dirty. I like it.
gravity press?
I'm gonna get rid of the 2 yellows from L.
So that's trance on SkaBoss. So what we're seeing is that Psycho Faith then? L loses what was likely Dash and Tiger Strength. They seem too scared to try and work their way back.
Yeah, I also... mine just spawned.
My audio is lower than Geigs. Well, here, I'll turn his down. And I'll see if I can put a gain on mine. I just gotta remember how to do it on here.
Okay. That is helpful.
I'll look at that in a minute. Right here, L is
I
going
can't
down.
get rid of the angels
That'll be
right
the
now.
second revive for Hunter.
I lost my trance.
L has really struggled to find the hand that they can work with.
Yeah, I mean, Fire Gehenna will
and
break
get
angels
out
for you
and
if you
start
got
trying
one.
to exert control and pressure here.
Yeah.
And Hunter with a safer spawn behind the tree has just not really been able to take advantage of the pressure that's on L, opening them up for attacks.
I'll get L's attention. You can go do your worst.
Oh, L eats another big hit. SkaBoss playing to his role, but SkaBoss has taken a fair bit of damage at this point as well. Oh, there's the double kill at the
Let's
end.
go!
Was that Fire of Gehenna into Agonies? He was off camera for a
That
moment, so I didn't see
was
exactly how
fucking
he pulled
hype.
it off.
Oh my god, and it curved on L so bad. I watched that, like, 180. Agonies does that, though.
Yeah, I did that panel against somebody. It was real nice.
Whew. Like, I think we were going to win anyways, but we won with style, and that's really what mattered there.
Chat, help me out here. We're going to try and... I had to reset all of these settings. Like, none of my stuff was saved for whatever reason. Does that sound
Kills are
better on the
points, and you
mic?
stole both kills there, so...
Too loud? Not loud enough?
So, number of games and matches won is the first tiebreaker, right? That's like your positioning. But if someone's tied with you, it's least deaths than most kills.
I still sound the same?
So, like...
I'm trying to remember where it was for advanced audio properties.
So right now, I got two points for beating you and Hunter twice. I got a bonus point for winning
you
that
sound
match,
fine.
and then I have a fourth
It's just that
point right
Gaignun sounds
now
a lot
for
louder.
winning that game.
Gaignun is very loud,
Again,
so I just need
I'll
to
have
turn
6
down
points.
Gaignun.
You'll have 3.
Okay. I turned him down
Lane
by
it
like
is. Lane is the map.
50% from where I had him, but I'll turn him down further.
This makes sense because
I was
I
trying
really
to put a
like
gain on the
Psycho
mic,
Faith
but the
lately.
advanced audio property seems to have changed on here, and I don't see where to put an audio gain on the mic anymore.
You're gonna play Blasters?
All right. How does the current balance sound? Is it kind of Gaignun in the background, and now you can hear me at a decent volume?
No, I think Blasters is fine. Let me look at this one. I think this is what I want to run with it.
You're in the foreground for me, at least. I don't know about chat.
Yeah, this Arsenal's good.
All right.
I'm gonna have like...
Apologies, gentlemen.
Rock shots.
OBS reset like all of my stuff when I logged into it today, like 2 minutes before we started. All right, Gaignun seems to have been accidentally tabbed out at the beginning of the game.
I tried to hit back button.
L was also holding on to Aura. May have been a little concerned seeing the Gaignun start there. Lunar Force gets laid. I didn't see who laid it. Obviously not Gaignun. If I had to guess, I think I saw L holding an environmental before.
It was L.
If you have anything you want to combo, I can get a combo on him.
So we've got Psycho Faith for Gaignun here. It's a pretty good pick here on this map.
I'm going to go punch
Both
people then.
schools here have great attacks for this map. Quantum Amp.
Hunter.
Hunter's already on Vibration. That's pretty solid. I'm not huge on Vibration on this map, but L gets a nice reincarnation there into the back of Gaignun. Gaignun's looking to combo back. L's already got the Psycho Burst going. That Quantum Amp then was likely from L as well.
There's water and it's not cold.
The reincarnation in the Psycho Burst putting some good work in here. That's going to be a big hit. Gaignun's still looking to play this skirmish role, but SkaBoss is also playing up close. That could end up biting them here if they get in each other's way, or L gets good angles for Psycho Bursts. Looks like that was a manual attempt there. We had a little bit of lag on Gaignun's stream here, so I wasn't quite able to see exactly
I'm going to be right there.
How that played out. Health bars are still relatively even. Armoros into the -2 speed for L is going to be painful.
A lot of interesting things happened there.
Looks like it also knocked Hunter out of the air and opened up L to a big aura backflow. Big momentum shift here for Gaignun and SkaBoss, taking pretty commanding lead here for the moment. Another Psycho Knife. Gaignun would be free to block these reincarnations if he wanted.
Oh,
he's also free to take a Vibration Blaster to the dome. But I imagine he was hiding them, hoping to catch the Regan. But instead he eats the Regan, catches it in a different manner. Gaignun's actually taking quite a bit of damage here. SkaBoss is back in the mix with the aura backflow. He does hit a big one, but he eats a Vibration Blaster for it. Hunter casually walking the Fire of Gehenna there. Oh, it's 1-1 now. Hunter and L are at such low health. Hunter goes down to the aura backflow. Fire of Gehenna and aura backflow almost certainly finish L off here.
I'm dead.
No, great pickup by L. He manages to dodge the aura backflow and the Fire of Gehenna on the way up. I think Gaignun honestly misplayed that. If he'd just thrown the Fire of Gehenna on the way up, it should have hit.
Let's go.
But L keeps them in the game. Wonderful job. Great revive there as well. Now that they have the space to do so.
That's really interesting, actually.
Or a backflow pressure still out of SkaBoss.
Remind me to ask you what you think about partner kills as giving points towards tiebreakers.
Things here, they finally made it to that even footing. This is what you're really trying to get to with Hunters. You got to be able to get that even footing. They have it right now. Now, can they box their way to a victory against SkaBoss and Gaignun?
So I'm going to go try to do that. All right, let's play it real slow for a second. They've got
Gaignun has the trance now, but only Psycho Knife for real pressure. This could be a really good time for L and Hunter to get some damage onto SkaBoss, but Hunter goes down. I didn't see what hit him there.
I'm looking.
L hasn't made the pickup yet either. Drops the shield in order to make the pickup of all things. Maybe it was actually, I think my stream might have been running in the background, might have been causing the delay there.
No, you're good, you're good. Everything's fine.
There was a decent hit by L. Really relying on that +2 speed right now. Diabolical Trick, not actually super useful at the moment.
Just
Gaignun
digging.
smartly
I just need
drops
an attack
it.
other than Psycho Knife to get
But
comboed.
this has been a
Back out if you
real
need, you have a
good
shield.
breathing room for L and Hunter, while Gaignun hasn't had any real pressure and has been digging. SkaBoss has been in a 1v2. It looks like they've snapped his shield, but they haven't really been able to take advantage of it yet. Yeah, I think it was one of those, I was checking a thing on my stream and it did that where it like runs your own stream in the background for whatever insane reason. Oh, there's a big hit. Gaignun goes down, Hunter goes down, but L makes the pickup again, I believe.
Psycho Burst.
No, maybe it wasn't me. I'm getting all sorts of stuttering now.
L behind you.
I don't have anything else playing anywhere. See, it's all Gaignun's fault. It was always all Gaignun's fault. Oh, SkaBoss is down at 1. There's a Rian following him up, but he makes it. Oh my goodness, this is so tense and I can't see what's going on. He's alive, he's alive!
Oh, so close!
He makes it! L pulls out a victory with Hunter on their team. What a finish there. Well played. Honestly, a bit of a black hole from Gaignun in the second half of the game.
I can't hear you.
All they had was that Psycho Knife, and it just wasn't getting the damage for them.
2 wins per.
So I'm going to try refreshing this, or maybe get out of the moderator thing I'm in now. Do I just hit back button? Oh goodness, we're. I guess it has stuttered so much. We're already on game 3 panorama. Boost mines for Gaignun, Ice Sword, so he's going to be looking to run the Ricochet. This is the one that he likes as his fallback for Pano. Triple Ice Sword, triple Ricochet. It's like 2 heats and a stem. Might just be 3 heats.
L's going to have a flash hole for my Rico. Just saw Rico.
Hunter's taking quite a bit of damage out there.
It's a hole.
SkaBoss takes a hit as well, though.
He doesn't have any attacks.
Looking to lay Opti.
He might be just a 2-cost build.
Oh, Hunter with good dodges there. Only taking 2 damage out of all that was pretty great. Could have blocked that right there, though. Oh, Hunter goes down. L's got a bit of a pickup. They have not really been able to be in the mix yet. But they do take the Ricochet laser. That will take some of the pressure off. I think they've got to get this Opti up off the ground, too. Frighten now.
Okay, I'm going
to cause L to take a little more damage.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
I don't know. Maybe the lag had something to do with the moderation view on there. I don't know. This looks a lot better, though. Oh, they're doing something there with level baton.
Hunter has a level baton, which is spicy.
I mean, they're so far behind at this point. I don't know how that's going to work out for them. But there are many spicy things that could come out of a level baton.
Yeah, he's playing a 2-cost build. L again when you can.
Gaignun's just attacking with these unbuffed Ice Swords with the Frighten as backup. They've definitely got the health advantage and probably still the advantage in the engagement, but that is not my favorite way to finish a game. The damage is just so low. But so are L and Hunter right now. Actually electing to keep the 6-cost Ice Sword over the Fortress and then pop the Stimulate. It's an interesting choice.
All right, save up for a couple Frightens and I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Gaignun's digging a little more, going to see if they can find another Ricochet, maybe even another optimization. Oh, Dragon Slayer. They do combo it at least. Although I'm fairly certain Gaignun could have rolled
Hunter
out of
when you
that.
can.
Quantum Decay. Gaignun could still close out here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just getting a little nervous. Hits it too early, and Gaignun does finish out with the Ice Sword.
All right.
Yeah, that whatever they were trying with
GG's.
that setup, it took too long to get going. And L was out of the
we're gonna play
game
the
for
third.
too long.
The third set is me and Hunter. Yeah.
All right, so now we're going into the third set. We've got Gaignun and Hunter together versus L and SkaBoss. And with the way the room's going right now, unless Gaignun can pick up a win here with Hunter, or two, L is in the lead for this room. L is ready to top this group.
Yeah, he reversed
with
the
a 2-0
with
here with
SkaBoss. It was so good. And I'm sitting here, that lack happens, and all I have is a Psycho
I gotta say,
Knife
that would
Vibe
be
Blaster,
so hyped to see. L topping the group with Gaignun in it.
I just can't do it.
Would just
and
be
I couldn't find a
extremely
I couldn't find my rock
spicy.
shot. It was very sad.
We're talking like Thai restaurant where they ask
I had
you
Railgun,
several
Rian,
times
rock
if you're
shot left in
sure
my deck.
that you want to try a 10 out of 10
and I went
spicy.
from 15 capsules to 6, and
you go home afterwards and you regret all of your life choices that led you up to that restaurant.
So it's me
like we're talking
and
that level of
Hunter
spicy.
on A, back on Palace again. I'm gonna turn my mic off.
Too spicy.
I'm excited. I haven't really seen as much tournament L as I wanted to see.
30 seconds.
And they've been putting in a lot of work to really try and cement themselves among the top tier players. And so far, it's looking pretty good. I mean, so far we've seen mostly, it seems, people have played straight up with Hunter. They've tried, like vibration combos or some other things, but we haven't seen anything really janky. Gaignun hovering the closing session button. The tilt has already set in. The PTSD is creeping in. The game they dropped was to Psycho Burst. VKLPD. The letters are starting to shift around a bit, looking more and more like Shadow Shield. All right, let's take a poll in chat. I don't remember how to actually start a poll. Is there a button here for that? Channel points, highlight. I don't know. Poll in chat. Does Gaignun pick up a game to tie things with L, or does L top the group? What does everybody think? Don't give me what you want to happen. What do you think is going to happen? Does Gaignun pick up a game here? I feel like I may have phrased this badly, but L's definitely a top. They're topping this. L's a top. Oh, we're still doing phrasing.
I hate everyone who says L tops.
Oh, we gotta make a new emote or something for the Discord. L tops. Oh no, what have we done? Every day we stray further.
From God.
Thank you, Toe, for finishing that. Nobody else got it until you did. It was very good of you. Thank you. Oh, hey, look at that. My moderators actually do things occasionally here. All right, I'm going to vote in the... Am I allowed to vote in the poll? No, I don't have channel points. I can't vote in my own poll. All right, we'll put it up, though. Come on, everybody, vote in the poll. You only have to have 10 channel points. If you've been in here for 30 seconds, you should have 10 channel points. Wait, that does not look like the right percentage to me. We got 3 votes for L and 1 vote for Gaignun, and it's 98% to 2%? Or is it how? Oh, it's the number of channel points being bet. So somebody's betting a big amount of channel points here.
I bet 2.9K.
Okay. All right. I mean, a couple people put in a few thousand here. But we did have 2 votes for Gaignun, 3 votes for L. I'm going to screenshot this and send it over to Gaignun. Totally not in an attempt to torpedo their mental.
Whoa, wait. Gaignun mod abuse? Wait, no, sorry, Bragan mod abuse? Wrong guy.
Bragan's mod boost. Nobody saw that one coming. Nobody ever saw that one coming. Oh, geez. Zanx has put 7,000 points down on L. Sent in here with a paltry sum of channel points, just trying to protect their predictions.
Dude.
Oh, so there was somebody talking in the background. It was just so quiet we couldn't really hear it. I think Sin only opened the poll for like 45 seconds for some reason. So I think the poll is already closed.
Edit videos, huh? Because this is gonna be a long video if I don't friggin' edit this. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, I sent in here. I gave y'all a minute.
Please.
Jeez.
Hello? Oh my god.
That's what you got. I mean, that's the kind of poll you expect from the moderator with the most glorious neckbeard.
No, that's not. Alt tab. Thank you. Oh my lord, Gaignun, please. Oh. I think he forgot about me. I think he literally forgot.
Hunter over here bemoaning the absence of Gaignun.
He 100% forgot that we exist.
I guess Gaignun took off for a minute. I wasn't listening to what they said whenever they said something about being right back. I don't remember what they said, though.
Gaignun, the guy man. Jesus, come on. All right. I'm gonna just
all right, I might have to turn him back down. Sounds like he's putting the headset on.
Who, Gaignun?
Unless that was you, Toph. Ew.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
Gross.
What? Hey, you thanked me earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're a teenager, so you're by default gross.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll accept that. I think Gaignun's back.
Dude,
he is not back.
That's so good.
That was you moving your cursor.
Nope, yep, that's me. Woo.
Sanxus is a gambling man. He basically just gambled his life savings.
Hunter over here is begging something to me. I can't hear what he said, though. Speak to me, Hunter. If you pray, I will hear you.
Can you just drag him into the call?
God, Jesus Christ, Gaignun, what's wrong?
See, the thing is whenever Gaignun does take off like this
Alright, I gotta turn
or
off
something,
this
like
stream
he
'cause
always
it's gonna
or they
friggin'
always come back with
bust
like
my
a really
mind.
good excuse,
It's
and so like you're
crack
annoyed the
my
whole time
psyche
they're
in
gonna but
3
and you
different
might say something
places.
somewhat rude, and then they come back, and it's like, yeah, I saved a building full of orphans burning alive. Sorry, that took me about 5.5 minutes. And then you always just feel awful afterwards. So be prepared for that,
That
Hunter.
happens a lot.
Be prepared.
Can I please?
What do you say?
Oh, I don't know. He's just kind of moaning that Gaignun's not here.
I'm gonna join his
Losing
call.
my mind over here.
Oh wait, I can't. I'm not a mod. No, someone make me a mod.
Oh, you need somebody to put you in there?
Yeah, please.
Room rush.
Toph, please, thank you so much, dude. I've been so alone. I've been so alone.
Bragan has been saying that if you pray hard enough, he'll summon you.
Is that right? Oh.
What? Why is he in Team B?
I don't know. I didn't put him over there.
Oh, it was L. Dude, he was so loud. The moment I joined, he just goes, Toph, Toph. I could hear it on the stream, bro.
That's funny.
Jesse brings up a good point. What happens if it's a tie?
I would imagine. I mean, Jesse's the one that wrote the damn thing. So if they're asking, like, it's an issue, I would probably just say, like,
I think they met the poll.
Oh, in a poll.
The silence. I thought perhaps I will drag the current players who are waiting into this lobby.
Just bring everybody in here?
Yeah, I thought maybe you could like ask them questions or something.
All right.
Podcast.
All right.
Alright, hello.
Hunter.
Yeah.
How did it feel pushing Gaignun shit in?
I don't know. Kind of felt easy.
Like that lack reverse.
Sorry, I was having some
very
technical
nice.
difficulties.
It was so.
Changed the
Gaignun's
game.
back. All right, Gaignun's back. Bye, guys.
No, now guys gotta wait.
Bye.
Kinda felt easy. I can't believe that man said that. I trusted him with my newborn.
Because I was just having a chat with like L and SkaBoss.
That man has balls of steel. Holy shit! Superman raised his ass. Oh my god!
I'm gonna leave the call for a minute for my wife.
It kinda felt easy.
Dude, if you check this out, I was here for
I'll remember this to my deathbed.
hours. It felt like I'm just playing Minesweeper because I have nothing to do. Alright, what's our plan?
What do you want the plan to be? What do you got?
You want me to just decoy him?
Yo, what's the return ratio,
Yes.
man?
Let's do that.
I don't have a lot of ratios in this deck, though. Maybe not.
Guidance DMing me like, ouch, why did everybody vote against me?
I can do a melee build. That has like 3 array shields, glacial, and a fortress. Array shields being holes.
Can we get
that's
Gaignun
fine.
and ask him why was he
I'm
gone?
going to come back to Team A.
They said something about their wife. So
Okay.
I say we just leave it alone.
Yeah, I agree.
Got some shit going on. Sorry about that.
Hey,
No, I gotcha.
but before the game starts, Snorri says check fan content and memes.
Fan content and memes?
Yes, check it.
Let's see.
Killed you guys.
It was a really good game. You guys did well.
Yeah.
What?
That is all. Goodbye.
All right.
Okay. It looks like we may be wanting a turb, so depends if you get it before L gets heat.
I don't know what that is.
I mean, if it's heat, you know, whatever.
Okay, we're into game 1 of Palace with
Turbo.
Gaignun and Hunter. Gaignun looks to be playing a relatively
I actually also have turb,
low-key
so
nature
really
faith here. Was that back-to-back turbs?
I'm fine for those 1-for-1s. You can overwrite your purify if you need it for hand space.
I don't even know how that works.
Nature. It's just on my bench. Yeah, I need you to dig for a full hand one way or another. Okay. Well,
and there comes the Armoros. Return to Nature was on bench though.
Yeah, like I said,
Blazing coming in. Hunter's taking a bit of damage here. Looking to go aggressive on a SkaBoss. Now Gaignun putting some of those blazing bullets in, but Dark Hole will take it. But that's, you know, a blazing bullet for 5 damage. It's not the worst, although unfortunately does not take the shield. Hunter takes a big re-in there, and it looks like we've got blazing out of L as well. Tiger re-in out of SkaBoss. And Hunter has gone aggressive with no shield, it looks like, unless that's their base over there. I'm pretty sure Hunter spawned in the back on the same side as Gaignun, though. Oh, Blazing Sword gets a hit, but immediately taken away. Looks like that was a Fire Gehenna that hit Gaignun. He will land a Lightning Sword onto L. But the trades have been in the favor of SkaBoss and L by a large margin so far. All Blazing going to be out of this game now.
Did you take the fire?
No. Fire Gehenna still on SkaBoss with the Tiger Strength.
Okay. You
possibly just reincarnation now. They may have dropped the
I actually
fire.
just want you to purify right now. Actually, no. No, never mind.
Gonna turb and get rid of that. Gets rid of the Tiger Strength from SkaBoss as well.
We're not D-tricking them this game. That doesn't matter.
Gaignun and Hunter, they've managed to, obtain the even footing you're looking for.
I was trying to not
SkaBoss
get
is working his way back to Frighten, though.
I did not think that angle would work.
L takes a hit. All the Nature Swords here out of Gaignun. Not in a great spot to use them. Hunter takes a big hit. Oh, Gaignun narrowly managed to not get hit by that. That was not a good cartwheel. Ooh, missed chance on the Lightning Sword there, but things are so close for both teams. It really could go either way at a moment's notice. SkaBoss takes another tickle over there. Makes almost no difference to the current situation. Gaignun still trying to fake out these shields. Does block that Fire of Gehenna, but that was a great revive there. Good planning. Hunter's now in the background getting hits.
Oh, what? Pipe finish.
L and SkaBoss go down. Hunter, the only man left alive.
Pipe finish. Oh my gosh. Oh my
himself. Hunter.
You guys.
He's here for your rating. He's here for your women and children. He will take everything and leave nothing. Hunter clutches it out on Palace.
Early, like not having that shield and then getting a glacial, and we were just really fragile. But we put
this group is all sorts of interesting now. We've got it tied up between Gaignun and L at the top of the group.
Yeah, I mean that.
The only one not to pick up a game with Hunter was SkaBoss.
I just asked Bregan the map. Yeah, it's actually each set of 3 is new. So I'm
real quick, Spice is SkaBoss as SMH, SMH.
Independent battles basically.
No, SkaBoss has always been a really solid player. He's not the guy that you put all your bets on himself solo, but playing alongside other good players, he can frequently punch in the top weight classes. He's a very solid player who's shown his worth in the past, but in this room so far,
let's do double vibe.
He has not had his best performance.
That way we have, like, do you have boost mines in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that way we just increase our chance of velocity. And,
so it sounds like we're going for a vibration setup here on Refinery. I still just do not love vibration on this map. I haven't played it on here in so long, so maybe I'm just wrong and too stubborn to try it again.
I'm not here for
But it sounds like a double vibration setup for Gaignun and Hunter.
I'm here for the game not to start because someone's stuck in the lobby.
Yeah, it looks like they may have to do a remake here.
Are you loading? In game.
I don't like optic on this map in general. I suppose slide and twist are okay, but I don't like Tiger Strength slide and twist, and I feel like other than that, it's just flash hole bait. I almost never run optic on this map.
Someone's stuck in. I'm loading.
Didn't SkaBoss and Hunter play Vibe here?
Well, you weren't loading though.
I swear someone did.
I think Hunter was playing Vibe and SkaBoss was SkaBossing around, as one does. Yeah, I like Rock Shot on Refinery as well. One of my go-tos is always the Nature Faith, but then lately I've been liking Key Nature as well, just without dash. I like a lot of that melee pressure, and then some of the stuff like Bullet of Fire and that are pretty good here. Arc of Fire gets some good angles.
I really love the Create Dream one. The one that you make like a little on motto.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see what Rise said now.
Yep, I was the only one who got in.
All right, well, looks like we're going to be remaking that room.
Got to rejoin again.
Nice. Love to see it. So you're making again.
I don't know why Gaignun's asking me Troll X map.
I was in a match, here. Which is why you couldn't find it before.
Is that Gaignun picking up a 2-0 with Hunter? Question. Everybody else was just too scared of Hunter's splendor, and they just left the room.
Look, Hunter has been cracked. Have you not seen that man play?
I've been watching this series.
Nice.
The man has earned a fan.
Well, man's built this.
Earned a fan.
Earned many fans, but I'm really rooting for him to lose. I really want those channel points.
I just, you get a...
I mean, at this point,
you can mess with
it's either Gaignun wins or nobody wins. We didn't have tie on there, I suppose.
You get a lot more landing lag, so you still get hit by blazing bullets because they shoot a lot of them.
Well, I guess
that's what Jesse was asking earlier.
The original question was going to be Gaignun tying or L winning. I think that was probably what the two options should have been.
All right, I'm trying to.
So I guess at this point, L winning is already out the window. Anybody who bet on L winning, unfortunately,
they've got 5 yellows between them and no attacks.
Hunter just went crazy mode. Now, whether or not Gaignun actually wins, are you able to win, like, award double channel points to those who bet the other way?
I've got a boost.
If Gaignun actually wins by going 2-1 or 2-0 with Hunter,
corner, so they can't dazzle.
Yeah, I think it's like you pick what side wins, and then it gives you that.
Because I drew every attack.
It gives the. I'm very bad at English.
Well, if you can show Rise how to do it, you can either award double channel points if Gaignun pulls this out, or at the very least, there will be some people making a tidy sum of channel points off of this bet already.
There's Dazzle, and L has Hyper Kick.
So L going for the Key Faith most likely here. No, what? Was that Paralyze? Was that Paralyze Barrier? I am very confused.
So what do you call this space?
I call this the Crow's Nest.
Thank God.
But either way, Hunter and Gaignun are both set up on Vibration. They've got even footing. They haven't taken any major abuse to get here.
No, this crane
This is where they need to be.
For sure.
This is one of the toughest things if you're partnering with somebody who's newer, is to reach this stage where you have the chance to box on even footing. Teleport trap. Looks like it was meant to do something dirty, but I think the vibration laser interrupted it.
Try not to go up to 20 level. I know you're already at 15, but just trying to hit 20.
SkaBoss takes another vibration blaster there and a tumble.
We don't say...
This is looking pretty
I don't know
good.
how. We say good job around these parts.
Better lucky than good, that's what I say.
Unfortunately, turning down Gaignun means we also have to turn down our Lord and Savior Hunter. So we can't hear Hunter's comms very well.
You're helping. You're doing great.
SkaBoss is running. Oh, that was a nasty bit of debris. L eats the blaster, though.
I was hoping not to.
Fairly solid pickup. Key Faith
Okay.
doing solid work so far.
L, don't shoot unless you can break it.
SkaBoss, despite taking a lot of damage early, has already been revived once.
I also revived
has
blaster.
the Psycho Burst. Only needs to hit one of those to have significant impact on this game. Dazzle is still opening up L for a lot of things here.
Okay.
And SkaBoss also has
careful firing
the Vibration Blaster now. Dazzle Vibration Blaster onto Gaignun. Vibration Blaster onto Hunter and a tumble. Things are quickly starting to turn back around here. Ooh, nice kick there.
Get closer.
See, Rise, your problem here is that you think I have any understanding of how real betting works. So no, I have no idea how it works. I'll let you handle that, though.
Stay up here, play it slow. You got Blaster.
Gaignun and Hunter now on the back foot. Might be a good idea for Hunter to revive Gaignun while they've got space
we'll
here.
Let them come to an angle.
I don't think Gainun's been revived yet, so that would bring them back to 10. Ooh, that was a narrow miss on the Vibration Blaster. L just barely ducking behind the stairs.
Good question.
That's a good angle to be firing from for those two.
You have an empty spot. Can you come over here and kill me?
Only just now calling for the revive, and
Okay.
it's a
Yeah,
risky
they're
time to
than
do
they
it. Gaignun should have called for that
Pickup if
earlier.
needed.
Psycho Burst missed, but Hunter falls. That leaves Gaignun here in a 1v2.
I'm low. I'm coming over.
Hunter and Gaignun trying to meet back up. Now they've got space for the revive. They desperately need to do that. There we go. Hunter makes the very clean. I've really got to appreciate the technique Hunter is showing here. These are the kind of little things where you see new players, inexperienced players make mistakes, but so far they've been doing all those little things quite cleanly.
Oh, really? Good shit.
Quick and efficient partner revive. Hunter's out of attacks at the moment, though.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have to go back and start to dig.
Goal, of course.
Gaignun's trying to keep some pressure onto SkaBoss so that Hunter has the ability to do so, since SkaBoss is coming over to interfere. Attack-wise, I think SkaBoss only has the Psycho Burst right now.
So you call this spot copter, right? Helicopter?
Yeah, yeah. Or the chopper, if you want.
The chopper, get to the damn chopper.
Ooh, that was
Careful, another blast.
good angle there by Gaignun, keeping himself safe without having to burn the flash hole.
Whoops. That's my bad.
You've got to be really tempted to just take the Vibration Blaster, but you have to remember that SkaBoss still has that Dazzle, and that would leave Gaignun open to that Dazzle, which could be very perilous. Good Vibration Laser angle, gets a tag.
L's the one I want damage on next. I want to be able to kill each of them when they're low. Yeah.
Gaignun calling for the focus onto L to try and bring their health bar lower. They're going to go ahead and go for the revive, but I think that brings SkaBoss only back at 5.
And in laser range.
Guard on L may not be sufficient. Gaignun takes a big hit from the Vibration Blaster and the fall. That's a 9 damage trade there. Hunter goes down.
It's over here, right?
Gaignun's got to make a quick pickup here, and they are moving to cut Gaignun off. Blocks the Dazzle twice. Hyper kick. Oh, what a pickup. So well done. That is such a difficult spot to make that pickup into the Dazzle hyper kick, and Gaignun does so beautifully. Honestly, SkaBoss throws by throwing the Dazzles too early. If they'd been throwing Dazzles at the same time as the hyper kicks, they guaranteed close that out there. Cannot undersell the mechanics on Gaignun making the pickup, though. Fantastic work. Fantastic work. Hunter goes down again. Gaignun and Hunter are struggling to put damage back down, and they're losing the pressure game. Gaignun in a similarly terrible situation looking to make this pickup. He's got to pick one of these guys off beforehand. And L has a thick health bar lead here. He can take 3 hits to Gaignun's 1, and the foot-to-face style will close out Game 2, and we are headed to Game 3 on what has been an incredible series so far.
Do I get my money yet?
Rise said he'd close it out at the end of this series. Gaignun could still close it out 2-1. So if there's any way to award extra points to those who voted Gaignun,
is there one you're most comfortable
on? That could still be on the table. But this has gotten spicy, and Hunter and Gaignun have been looking to be a credible threat here.
I was thinking. Sure.
All right, we're going to sign.
I feel... No, lasers on sign.
Be our first time on that map.
It's good.
Throughout this series.
Is this the version I want? Do I have a different one? Let me see.
I think the only map we haven't been on is City and Highway.
L's gonna come at you with melee, most likely. So Dash is probably better read against L.
Comes down to this. Gaignun has one more shot to top this group. All of our hopes and dreams for an L tops emote down the toilet.
Those hyper kicks weren't respectful.
I really hope L wins. No bias.
Sounds like somebody's ready to make that emote. All too excited.
I'm ready to make the dough.
So SkaBoss is playing probably
bit of a rough
really
start for Gaignun.
Lots
Lots of Skittles for SkaBoss.
We're gonna aggress.
But not a great start for L either. Boost mines will help with that.
I meant to roll over it.
Gaignun misses getting into the boost mine is going to cause them to have to overwrite something here. Ooh, I don't like overwriting the Dark Hole, but I also just hate trance. So.
No, this is.
I don't think it's a sure thing that Gaignun wins the group. Right now, it would be tied between them and L, right? Unless Gaignun wins here. If Gaignun wins sign, then they win the group.
I'm trying to get to 10 and
if
slots, so
L wins here, it's a tie. See, Gaignun, you could have just overwritten that trance and then not had to worry about having it turbed from you later. You could have had a Dark Hole right now.
Okay, just watch your back.
Yeah, that was like right there.
As much as I agree with you, it's literally just because you hate trans.
Oh,
Do you
that's
need,
because
do
trans
you
is
lose time?
bad.
Yeah, I could have it.
All right. Well, we got something else to focus
All
on.
right,
So.
full vibration hand now for Gaignun with the Optic Faith. Hunter's taking a bit of damage already. L's going to be running Psycho Burst. SkaBoss is already on vibration as well. Oh, L was a little late on that one. L chasing with the Psycho Knife as well. Gaignun taking some vibration lasers. Oh, that vibration blaster just barely doesn't hit him out of the air, but that one does. SkaBoss, after seeing the first one, super arrogant to stick around for the second. Oh, there's a new poll. New poll. Who wins sign? All right, get your channel points in, folks. Who wins sign? This better be a short one here.
No. I know Psycho Knife,
SkaBoss
Psycho
is
Burst, and Vibration
up on
Laser.
+1 now
Oh
with the
my
vibration, and
God,
then
that
comboed
was a
with the
beautiful
Psycho
manual
Burst.
from SkaBoss. I'm dead right there. I'm in front of his base.
Everybody saw that hit, and they're still
Winner
voting
SkaBoss.
for Hunter to make the pickup. Oh, Hunter gets ice sorted on the way in, and that is most likely a death knell to Gaignun topping this group.
Yeah, try to use the high ground up to down. And that's okay.
That's the
okay.
way it goes. It is so hard for a jumper to get away from that ice sword pressure. And that will be a tie.
Oh, I meant the one on me.
Between L and Gaignun for the topping the group.
My gosh, SkaBoss, that manual laser.
So Jesse, are there tiebreakers based on KDA or anything? Or do they just go into the next round with the same score? I was gonna say I seem to remember there being tiebreaker rules. I don't remember what they are. So it's KDA. Oh, geez.
Hunter didn't have a defense.
How do you even determine assists?
And Palace turned it around and got a
Well, I imagine it's just KD, not KDA. KD.
SkaBoss, though, for real, I don't know.
They got to tally that up.
L, exactly how good
not
that
me,
laser was.
Not it.
But, like, it was predictive.
Yeah, we'll have to see the eventual outcome of that, but that was a blast. This tournament so far has already been very interesting. I wasn't sure how it would play out because it was a format we hadn't done before, but round one has delivered and was very exciting. It was a great time in here with everyone doing this here live. We'll try and get as many of these done live as we can. And that will be all for this one. Thanks for everyone coming. I will try and catch Snowrise live versus Nathan tomorrow. I should be available for that.
7 points.
I think I can do that one. So tune in for that tomorrow. I believe it's at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.